Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Legendary Home campaign. This is episode 3. We'll be picking it up from turn 9 in the harvest season of 184. So hopping back in, we finished off this rebel army from sieging our capital at the end of the last episode, which bounces our trading come back, so the economy is positive again. We're going to be wiping this out right away. We want to build up some sort of Oaththorn relationship with Zhou as soon as possible, so that we can access his Undying Vow, which makes him like insanely strong. And then we'll probably even steal Gongsun Zan's weapon for him. And then he can go in and, kill off most of the Turban by himself. I'm debating whether I want to come and rescue them or not, because losing Lu Zhi right here might not be a bad thing, because we might very likely see both of them join our pool. They have really good items. They have really good unique units in their retinue, so we'll be able to have those. So maybe I won't dash here to rescue right away. We also probably want to give some more updated commands, seeing that they have chased out He Yi over here, because he's just wandering around now. So if I can make sure that they're going after him to wipe him out, that will take a lot of stress out of our southern front and all these land here as well. But most of these are not too annoying. They're not going to do too much damage, and Yuan Shu is pretty strong in handling them by himself. Hopefully, basically, we're hoping our subjects will listen to us and go to where we pointed them at. And other than that, we're just going to jump into the fight here. We have a few level up. Cornwall leveled up again. We've been messing with his setup quite a bit to make sure he's quite weak when he gets his own faction. He didn't pick up any negative trait because he didn't actually die in that fight that we set him up in the lumberyard. Reach is beneficial to us. And let's see, does he have to lead an army? The thing is, like, he's not even on the field right now, so maybe we just set him up for more assignment characters. He's about to leave us soon anyways. Xunyo over here will be very useful going forward. I forgot if he is a warlord or not. He's not. He's a bureaucrat, so he's never going to make it into our court, so we don't have to focus on his court abilities, and we can probably be more combat focused or even assignment focused. This one gives a really good assignment for industry income, and counteract corruption's also decent. I think we go this route. He has this armor that's really nice for administrators, but we don't have a sentinel administrator right now, so we're just going to save it till we have one. And who else leveled up? Tells me our administrator leveled up. Let's see. So we want the income from commerce now. There we go. Yeah, and I have to keep an eye out for political influence, which we have enough again, so we can fire one more character from our court. And it's probably going to be another eunuch. Galwan is what? 62 points. 41-year-old. No, 55-year-old. Song Dian, 46, but he's younger, so I might get rid of him. Oh, he's 33. 42. Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of Xia Yun, though, since he is the youngest. So we're going to banish him. And also he has a broken ability where it should be 200%, but it's only 2%. So no one else is really going to be able to use him that well. So just the firing will be due, keeping everyone else in court happy. I'm also kind of tempted to... No, he could be a spy. That's why we didn't recruit him last time. Yeah, we'll hang on to that, because eventually we have 2 empty slots here. 2 of these warlords will go up, and then we have some extra empty slots. Zhou will make up for one of them. And I always like to keep a slot open so that we can shuffle people. Alright, so we're good here. How should we take care of this army? I think they should still participate, but we just won't use the units. That way we can still get that post-battle replenishment bonus to help heal them up even better, faster. Skip that through because there's really nothing to show. There's going to be a lot of battles like that where it's going to be really simple opposition and we're just going to have to fight it just to reduce casualties. And we're going to take the replenishment right here. Alrighty, we got a level up. So here we probably want Sacrificial Strike, and we also want Bravery eventually for the charge negate on the units. So this will sacrifice 5% of his health to do a 11k splash damage. 11k is actually a lot of damage. So I think the way you want to build him is actually leave his health alone, make it a little bit lower so the 5% doesn't actually hurt him as much. And then you're basically counting on your evasion stat to keep you alive. So that's quite nice, and we're going to work our way towards bravery so our units can have charge resistance, even though I think it's not own army, it's own retinue. So just means the cavalry, when they counter charge, it can negate the enemy charge damage, but these guys won't get that, which is a little bit disappointing. They still get 900% charge resistance on formations, so we gotta use that, and also probably put these guys in the front if the enemy has cavalry. So we are not full health, but we're not gonna get to full health. That's kind of the reality, unless we throw a assignment in here. I think Huang Gai has it, no one else. Yeah, Huang Gai has conscription, so we could recall him, but I don't think we need to. I think this army itself, it's strong enough, and we just need to send these boys along with them to assist. So at the end of the day, I think given our situation, I think we'll be a good emperor, and we will send our men over. There's no reason to take this turn slow because we're not getting there anyways. Now they just got to hold out for a turn. If they get sieged out, it wouldn't be the end of the world because the enemy will be very tired. And we have a advantage there. I believe they probably want to sail as well. But maybe not ahead of that boat in case they come and pick us off. Same logic here. Pop into the river first and just follow right behind. And we still have a bunch of generals in our roster that we can summon, like Jia Xu, Kong Rong, Li Jue, Yu Fan, Ji Ling, and Chen Gong. And they're probably going to be used down south if these yellow turbans ever take any land, and then we can recover those, or just to defend the capital when that time comes. For our build here, we're going to just take the green building up first because we have that farmer assignment going, so these are super fast. This one's a little slow, and rank 4 is as high as we can take it without getting a lot of more reforms. What do we want here though? This will time out in a turn, so maybe we still want to fix construction and just continue to have them give us, you know, a supervised construction job. Or we can boost commerce. I think we'll continue to take the construction job, although I don't know if Dong Chong actually needs to be the one leveling up. He might have all the faction-wide bonuses already. Yeah, he does. So maybe we'll work on someone like Yu Jin, who can probably be a future administrator. So we'll give him a few levels here. It's okay if he doesn't get along. Alright. So that's good. Check our spying situation. Still the same thing. Dong Zhuo is the one struggling with relationships. And over here, he's the one struggling with relationship, which is a big deal. Chen Po is 38, but that's not going to do much. We can only subtract another 30 at the maximum if we can't even discredit him. Oh, we can. And then we do a discredit faction, that's minus 30. And then 2 more minus lack of purpose, that's minus 34. It's still not enough. So we need more things to happen before we throw this on him. We'll just hang on to Handang right here. And nothing to do at court. Alright, let's take a look at diplomacy. There's really not much to look at. Just trying to see if there's anything we can do. I guess we could do some non-aggression pact if we really wanted to appease Han Sui a little bit, but I think the Liang Rebellion event will break that, and I don't really need to give any of my subjects military access. They don't really need to go through my land. So I think we're good. We're good with all our buildings, all our deployments, and I think we can just continue here. Okay, and the Liang Rebellion has started with Beigong Boyu triggering it. Now, we can largely ignore this rebellion. This one tends to be more passive and just something for Dong Zhuo and them to take care of out here in the northwest. We're going to still be focused for here. So I think they held. They pulled back, which is interesting. They didn't resolve it in the siege. Which makes me wonder, do I need to even launch my forces there? Or do I want to take some easy targets first and heal up? But I think we'll land. We'll land on the north side. And we're not able to heal because we don't have enough replenishment rate. Not that we can't heal on our subjects' land. We'll just work with the army, like we said. Alright, we'll be able to take the farmland back very soon, and we'll make sure Ludra stays alive. They are no threat to the south. Yuan Shu is listening to us. Liu Biao is also seems to be listening to us. So that's good. And we'll continue to pump up this lumberyard, wait for that to finish, and then we'll build this. Economy is doing pretty great. We have another level up. Xinjiang. I mean, eventually he could come out to fight for us. So maybe just get reach right now. It's a safe move. Clay Rat. Min Pin Zhen. Let's see. She's a bureaucrat, so we're not interested in that. So all we need to do is revisit our spy screen. Make sure there's a couple new person. Cai Xun with the gold armor here. We might get him just for that gold armor. Yeah, we're rich enough to do that. And Huang Zhong is at his court, but Huang Zhong's pretty happy with Wang Rui. 53, it's pretty happy. Recently demoted, is wearing off already. Now, can we have some way to see his armor or see? We can't really see his whether he's a bureaucrat or not until we ask him to defect, which I think we will. There's no need to pay him every turn. Alright, we should be able to see him soon. In our court. He's pretty nice. Modest, tough. 17. Alright, the coming of age is 16 in Mandate of Heaven. Slightly different than the other dates. Right, she's a bureaucrat. So that's it. Very, nothing much to do here as we continue to march force to fight the enemy. Yellow Turban's doing okay. He's not listening to us. We told him to go take this. He's not listening. Ding Yuan is coming, but Zhang Kai is defending. Hopefully they can do it. Where's Lu Bu? Use him. He's your son, adopted son. Alright. Liu Bei and Zhang Fei are not listening to us. Or maybe they did and they lost. I'm not sure. They have a tough fight ahead of them. Alright. We can end turn and we'll march our army into enemy territory and we'll do the fighting ourselves. Alrighty, new turn, winter. Lu Zhi actually moved out and took it himself, which interesting. I mean, he's being aggressive here. I don't mind that. This army can't replenish anyway, so we might be incentivized to march them. It's not the best place to move right now, given the conditions. Alright, we see them. I think we're going to set up for future siege weapon deployment here. Now he's within range, but apparently I saw the reinforcement sign, but maybe not that far. Maybe we go here so that he can reinforce us. I'm going to assume they don't have night battle, but it's not a guarantee. Come up right up with them. Move them right behind. Okay, so they're all in position. Yu Jin leveled up like we wanted him to. We'll set him up as the future administrator in Luoyang because he's gonna die soon. He's like 74. So, gotta watch out for that. Clay Warrior, our spy is adopted. Is he back? He's preparing to return. So next turn. So we'll see whether what he is next turn. Yeah, we can't tell right now. And our political influence at 60. So not enough, but next turn we can use it. So still pretty quick moves. Just gotta check the spying situation. Nothing changed too much here. So we can move on as we prepare to fight our first official Yellow Turban army. Yeah, I guess now we built this. This need a reform. This is gonna need a reform as well. So we actually hit our max building. So we can actually take Yujin out. Rebellion next turn here as well, because of our ongoing high tax rate. So all we need to do is summon a few officers to take care of that. Get rid of that retinue. And who else can farm these rebels with them? I mean, no one really worked well with both of them except for Zhang Xuan. Who's a strategist, which doesn't really, matter that much in the grand scheme of things. We'll just leave the two of them here for now. Maybe there'll be a new officer to recruit. I mean, Cai Xun's coming to join us next turn as well, so he could be a candidate as well. Alright, we're good. Let's continue here. Alright, Zhang Yan declare war on Ding Yuan. The bandits are emerging. 185. So you have another problem. But that's really not our problem. Oh, Zhu Jun. Bureaucrat. Why did they make him bureaucrat? Well, she could be a spy from Cao Cao, no less. Oh, she's the low satisfaction girl. She's not going to be a spy. No, wait a second. She was willing to turncoat for us, but now she won't spy for us, which makes me feel like she got sent out as a spy. Oh, Zhu Zhi also wants to turn on Sun Jian. But we already have one. Hold on. Wrong button. Want to look on him. 24. 28. Oh. I think this is our chance to get Chen Pu. He's at 1 as well, so that's dangerously close, but we can do this. And Chen Pu is at 0. Right, so he will leave. He will have enough point to be extracted as well. But if he leaves because of satisfaction, it's fine as well. Alright, cool. And there's no one else that we really want. Yeah, Cao Cao's spy is... That's the girl. She's the girl who's Cao Cao's spy. But now that she's unwilling to spy for us, I'm a little nervous. So I might actually just ignore her for now. I think we level up Lu Fan. 82, so another unit can be taken out here. Gao Wang and Song Duan. 42, go with the younger guy always. We'll just do release. Another unit gone. We're having a little bit of a food situation, of course, because of the unit did provide food bonuses. We're going to need more reforms if we want more food production here. This takes a lot of reform. This one takes, like this one and the next tier just takes 1. 50%. We can get 35. We can lose 15% peasantry for 50% more food potentially. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe we just need to take care of our food situation. I don't want to run out of food. I think they can just beat it. Yeah, 2 of them is enough. We'll leave them on the field. It'll help our public order a little bit. 10 decisive. Okay. Right, so we do have a reform. We're definitely getting the palace building thing this turn. Like, this is guaranteed. We're planning for that since last time. Like, if we get this, we can get the tier 4 version of the food production version. Because the tier 4 of the income version is 3 reforms in, which is a little deep. Alright, we can easily get more benefit out of the food situation with this next time. And then this can be a lumberyard upgrade. Alright, let's try for that by converting. And we can't upgrade because we need a regional city. So we actually want to upgrade this back up now. I think we wait a little bit. Yeah, we'll let these finish. And then we'll upgrade that back up to upgrade our palace building. So more reason why we need food and more reason why we should take some commanderies in the north. And this is our opportunity with Zhang and Zhang Liao both with their armies here. So if we could somehow crush them here, the rebellion's pretty much done. We're talking about Pei Yuan Shao, Zhang Bao. They got Yaoguai hunters, which are poison archers. Other than that, this army is actually quite weak. Yeah, this army is really weak. I think Zhang Liang has a better army. Gallants of the people plus Tyrant Slayer. Plus 2 gallants of the people. Okay, so I think we just take this out right now. They're likely to run, though, on the first attack. Okay. Then we just have to chase. Okay, they're willing to just take this fight straight up. We're going to withdraw first. I just wanted to see if they were going to run. We're still in reinforcement range, so now we can just take any of these armies to attack them. We definitely want the generals to help us. Oh, see, now they ran. Okay. Alright, we're gonna march to the south here. March them here. And have them set the attack. Alright, let's wipe out Zhang Bao first. Shouldn't be too hard. Just still trying to keep casualty down, of course. Alrighty, we're loaded up. Obviously, forested map, it's going to be a little bit difficult. They also have towers. It's a little annoying. I don't know if I can get them out of position because we don't have siege weapons, so they have no incentive to come towards us. But we're going to gather up our force as well. And because we don't have siege weapons, fighting in the forest might not be such a bad thing for us. We have just better units straight up and better generals. And we're going to first just get everyone on the field first. We might be missing a few retinues just because the general takes up retinue slots as well. Oh, here they come. Maybe everyone will make it. Okay, seems like everyone's going to make it. Yeah, these should still count as only 1 unit car, so they're the same as like 1 retinue, so they shouldn't take up that much room. Now these units are also going to be tired because we marched them over. So it's still going to be one of those fights where we're going to rely heavily on our generals. We can try to outposition them by taking the plains behind. I don't remember if yellow turbans... They have fire arrows. Yellow turbans have fire. Bandits don't have fire arrows. Alright, we'll first regroup and see what we can do by scouting with our generals a little bit farther up ahead. I'm pretty sure we can get a duel started. But if we could take this hill behind them, that would be quite nice. We'll take our cavalry over here first. They'll be fast. Let's see what they want us to do. Man, we can't see them. That's the biggest problem. Zealots of the Way. That's their strong unit. Now, because we only have crossbows, we also don't have fire arrows, so we can't take advantage of the forest situation here. Nor do we have firebomb on Huanggai yet. I'm gonna hide these guys, except for the archers will stay over here. They turn to face us, which is fine. I'm gonna send in our 3 strong generals. Actually, we'll do all these guys. We'll just take a peek. I want to... Oh, we do have dueling situations. So this is a decline for sure. This is a accept. And I think we want to set pretty far away, and we want to use him to seal abilities. We want to pull them away. We're going to give him farther command here. Alright, this way we can kind of weaken their force a little bit as we set up our manpower. Alright, so Pei Yuan wants to duel. So we can also use... Take advantage of that. Gongsun Zan should definitely be our strongest fighter. Just because he has the weapon. Yeah, it's going to take them a while. They're very tired. There we go. He's the one we need to track with them. There's no other bonuses we can provide other than the debuff to lock his abilities from ever triggering. Perfect. We knocked him off as well. Let's see, he has what? A passive ability? Armor, 10% armor, but he can't use Disorient, which doesn't really matter. Okay, he also has the ability lockdown. Oh, that's what we applied on him. But we're making quick work of him, so that's good. Come on, finish him fast so you can get to the 50% heal instead of the 25%. There we go. That should heal us back to full. Yep. And we can go out for another duel. They're angry. Alright, let's pull them out of position. They're going to recover before they make it all the way to us. It should just be a friend debuff, so it shouldn't actually be that difficult to beat. It's not like an Oaththorn death. We'll have them challenge us again. Someone will. There we go. Pei Yuan shot. Same idea. Let's pull him out. Our men are getting closer. They don't seem to have cavalry if I remember correctly, so I think we're just going to use our 95% range block chance on these guys once they have shield formation to move up toward that tree line. And we'll name these guys 3. And then we'll use these guys as 4 right behind them. We might not use them. They don't have much range block chance, and they're probably not going to be as good in combat. Especially against cavalry here. Oh, he has Wisdom River. We need to make sure he cannot activate that. Alright, we have him locked. Let's keep him locked the whole way. Oh, we got knocked off. He has a bronze weapon, but is that gold armor? Oh, adept. Okay, that's extra expertise here. 72% armor. That's rough. If we were fighting him one-on-one without this, we would lose, just because he would activate Wisdom of the River and just kill us. Fallen Friend also gives him 40% bonus. Oh man, so it's all armor piercing. Well, that's rough. This one's tough. I'm not sure we can win this. It's not going well. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll pull him back with a runaway, and then we run him with these guys. Yeah, we definitely don't want him to die. So we pull him. Let him do a little bit more damage. We'll actually not pull too far away. Yeah, sadly we're going to lose our Roar of the Beast. Maybe, I don't know. No, it's not happening. Alright, pull him out. Run him down. Alright, that's 2 generals gone. Our army's almost here. Took them long enough. Let's see, who else should take a... Let's send Yuan Shao over. Now eventually we're just gonna have to fight it out in the forest, it seems. Because I don't think... Alright, we'll keep chasing him down a little. I don't think this Zhang, right, I believe, is gonna come out and duel us. Oh, trying to shoot us. Hide into the forest. Yeah, he doesn't want to duel. He has a bow. Yeah, a bronze bow. Okay, we'll let him waste his arrow on us. We're unbreakable, so we can take damage. Alright, he's probably going to have some nice abilities. Right. Ooh, ooh. Big mistake. Almost ran right into a spear. How many spears do they have? He missed all his shots. We took like 1 arrow. Alright, I want to kill those Yaogai hunters. We got mighty knockback for a reason. Oh, come on. Ran to like 1 unit and stopped charging. No, keep charging. That was a good charge. Continue. There we go. Now, if we could just flush them out of the forest, it'd be great, but I don't think we can. We're gonna just have to charge our man up and use our shield wall, which is actually really cool looking, to just flush them out with some casualties here. Alright, they're done killing. We didn't get out? Come on. Alright, we'll move them up. We're going to need Xun Yu to lock his abilities down later on. Ooh, we can start a forest fire for them. Hello. Light it up. Any other puddles they have? Ooh, Yaoguai hunters. Guess we found them. Oh, don't get dismounted. Okay, they're starting to shoot us. Seems like fire arrows and not actually poison arrows. Alright, so now they're absorbing the fire. We'll move up. We'll charge into that. Or actually, we'll pull back a little bit first. These are all one. Can we pull as many units as we can away from them? Alright, they're starting to collapse onto our men. That's fine. Pull them out. Pull them deeper into the forest, these shock cavalry, and try to get them to loop back. Alright, they're in firing range. Ooh, they're getting fired at. That's not good. Can we move back to stop that firing? Alright, we're going to try to pull them away from the enemy forces. We can charge at that. Let's move them out. Well, I kind of don't want to use them. Keep charging. Pull. Flank. Flank. Alright, pull them back a little bit. Oh, Yuan Shao's dead. He Jin's mad. That's not bad. Alright, Zhou Tai can pull that way. Where did the enemy general go? Alright, 95% range block chance, taking care of the enemy fire. Alright, they're routing. We pull this way now. Alright, these guys have no one to really hit. Move back. Try to kill the Yaoguai hunters. Come assist. Yeah, we're definitely taking casualty, but you can't really prevent that at this point. Killing one of the Zhang brothers is going to be worth it. These guys, come help. Come wipe them out. Take care of that. Not sure about standing in the fire though. Oh, come on. Go melee. Get him. Pull them away. Alright, they're done. Alright, he's about to rout. We don't need to chase anyone down because they retreated once, so everyone's going to be wiped. Alrighty, so one of the Zhang brothers is down. Let's see if we captured him so we can execute him. We did lose quite a bit of men, so that's unfortunate. Can only get 2% replenishment back. We got a rare talent. We didn't actually get to capture him, so he's still alive. It's a little unfortunate. Oh, Doufu. Okay, the Dou family was the previous regents. Now, he's a dynasty. Okay, so Caixun's also dynasty. Interesting. So we get nobles right. Good armor. We just don't have that many people to use it. He can keep it since he's dynasty, so that's pretty nice. Alright, I want more warlords, potentially. Alright, that's one tough fight down. Now, they're probably going to come attack us. We need to try to pull our guys as close as together as we can. But I think we exhausted ourselves. If they don't come attack us, these two can run. This guy can't. They can reinforce each other. we take the farmland as a resting spot first. Or maybe we just siege them down, because we want a town so we can put the assignments in. Alright, we got a level up here. He's going to be just the assignment character. There we go. Alright, nothing too exciting happening elsewhere other than the war that we're fighting. And I think we're good. I think we can proceed to next turn. We don't have enough political influence. This army I'm happy to just leave on the field to give our public order a break. Alright, let's continue here. Alright, Zhang Liang has moved out to attack us. He's attacking Zhou Tai's army. They have reinforcement from the town, which also isn't a bad thing. So if we're able to beat them here, if we're able to just wipe them out here. Wait, what happened to one of the generals? Did we only come here with 2? Yeah, because everyone was on the field. We might not have brought... anyways. Wait, that's wrong. We should have one more. 2 Buran officers. Who was here? I can't remember. Like, this isn't a bad fight. It'd be kind of open field, kind of in the forest. We'll lose a lot of men, but once we beat them, we can take the town very easily. So let's do it. Let's just try to end the Yellow Turban threat right here. He doesn't have a unique weapon. He doesn't have a unique weapon. This is going to be a lot weaker dueling group than the last fight. Alrighty. I remember who was the 3rd general that's missing. That's Yuan Shao, who actually got killed. Like, officially killed, because he was on the resiliency red in the last fight. Which is actually interesting, because now he might not spawn his own faction. We'll see if the game bugs out. We'll use him as a test case. We have our reinforcement coming from this side. We can actually try to hold a defensive position. I kind of want to run them over here just to kill off that group of reinforcement. I'm not sure if that's possible, though, given how the enemy will deploy. But we'll kind of try to sneak over here to see if we can pull that off. Gongsun is not in battling shape. Hejin is, but I'm not sure if they're willing to duel us. We kind of like the defensive aspect that we're defending here, so they have to kind of try to attack us. So that's a pretty good news for us. And I'm going to get all these guys coming in to come over here first. Now, of course, we're going to end up taking a lot of casualties again, and that's just the way things are with these 2 tough fights against these brothers. But after we kill them, the Yellow Turban don't really have much to offer. So this is where the war is won. I don't know where exactly the enemy are. It's a foggy day, so I kind of saw them over here for a glimpse. Let's use this rock as a guide. I want to hide my shock cavalry in behind here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Maybe even a little bit more spread out. Let's call these 1. They do have Tyrant Slayer, so we gotta watch out for that. Or Slayer of Tyrants. It's anti-general. Does more damage to general, so we gotta watch out not get run down by them. I think we gave command to everyone. Okay. Now let's look at our strike force here. They are hiding. So we don't know where that reinforcement army showed up, but maybe we shouldn't send everyone. Zhou Tai is 97 speed. Okay, Xun Shuang's 113, so that's relatively fast. If things don't look right, we can always run back. He doesn't have resiliency, so we gotta be careful here. The big mystery here. Where are the enemy? Well, this is where they would... Okay, there they are. Okay, they see us, we see them. Do we have to march towards them? That's my question. Because technically we're on defense, right? So shouldn't they be marching towards us? These are all good questions when you don't have siege weapons. Oh, they were searching for us. Okay, though they did spread out to look for us. But now we expose ourselves. Alright, we run back to the main group then. There's no sneak attack to be had. Oh. There are two potential duels here that we could pick up. He's the tougher one. We'll set it up later. I should have switched weapons before end turn because we knew he was knocked out. He couldn't really fight this turn. We could just given the weapon to Zhou. Alright, we're going to try to fight our own terms here and have them walk towards us. So they're in a concealed position here. We're going to move that entire formation kind of just the way it is. Let's do this. Lock it and just lay it out kind of right here. I want to be away from any potential trees because I'm sure they have fire arrow. Gonna move these two guys to this side. Alright, they're coming. Let's lure them over. Let's see if He Jin can find a duel. Oh, what are they doing? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, give us a duel challenge. There we go. Pull him back to the formation. These guys are exposed? I mean, if they are, we need to get them out of here. We probably should. Don't want to fight the full unit of Tyrant Slayers right here. No, we can't outrun them. 75. We can't outrun them. Alright, you know what? Zhou, go help. It's actually probably better to get them wiped. If they get wiped and they bounce back from being wiped, they'll be at, you know, a certain level of health. Rather than having them, they'll get mustering bonuses as well. Alright, he's the weaker one. We don't have to do anything. We'll just wear him out. Come on, help. Is that all the... 3? Then move up to absorb the enemy archer damage. Are we doing okay against them? Oh no, we're not doing okay against them. No. Kill that. Okay, are they just shooting behind? No, they're shooting that line. Okay. 3, just keep advancing. Fan out, there's no more enemy cavalry threat. They're gonna die. I'm gonna let them die, it's okay. One guy's gonna try to loop back. Alright, he charged through. Block this line. Flank. Time to move them out. Alright, hurry up and beat that. Alright, Gongsun not doing so hot in there. He does have a roar. I think I should just save him for later. We need to get rid of the range first before we can help. Alright, they took down one of our cavalry. Huang Gai. Nope. Alright, time to try to get a roar in here. Bounce back. Hit that. Countercharge. Hejin has one. Countercharge. Just buy some time. Our Imperial Army is getting pretty wiped, but that's fine. We'll try to recruit back in yeah. Alright, we'll wipe out this group here first before we go back and assist over there. I'm not going to use that splash attack. I will, however, pull him away. And Xunyu can come debuff that group. Cavalries, run down generals. I think everyone else can assist that group right there. 3. Assist that group right there. These are unbreakable, I believe. Just gotta kill every single one of them. Alright, we'll debuff both generals here. Charge the axe. Did our cavalry die? Yeah, I think they finally died off. Alright, the enemy slayer is still alive. See if we can find our spearmen onto them. Or even... yeah, I think spearmen's probably the best thing here. Alright, we'll save them first. Alright, make sure Xunyu doesn't get killed. Huang Gai, take care of him. Xunyu, run here. Where's our cavalry? Right, fight him. There we go. Roar. I'll take care of the weaker stuff first. We'll let them bother with them. And after we crash this group, we'll crash back into them together. Alright, come back for a debuff. There we go. Now we just need to kill the unbreakable units. This is close. Do we use? Let's use it. Check out what it does. You missed. He has that high of evasion? Oh, got the kill. Alright, we won, but we actually want to chase, so we're going to cut out this part, but we're going to do as much chasing as we can. So see you guys at the end here. Alrighty, back-to-back tough fights against two of the Zhang brothers, and we have finished them off. Let's see if we get a capture here. Once again, no. We'll take replenishment. Alright, so Zhang Yan's also fighting the old Turban, so he's not really like a pure enemy. It's like enemy of our enemy as well. And they retreated back to the town, but they're pretty much beat. Zhang Liang's injured. They send out a new general here and a fresh general here, but they're going to be weaker. Yeah, the garrison's also super weak at this point. We're going to take our first territory. Now, Gong Sun Zan has almost no health, so I think what we're going to do is going to give his weapon to Zhou Tai here, so that Zhou Tai can do most of the damage for us and get into a couple of duels for us. And who has this? Yeah, I think we switch it over on him as well. He Jin doesn't need that much melee evasion, and his cavalry's pretty much beaten already at this point. He also has ability. Targeted strike is good. Sealing enemy abilities. Post-battle loot is good. I think we go for this and then reach. Yeah, so since they're knocked out, they'll reset themselves with a certain amount of units. So actually be better than like staying at like a very low number. And we get mustering on them as well. So we want charge negate finally on own retinue, except for his own retinue is cavalry, so that's a little bit redundant here. Alright, so we want to take this for sure this turn. We really need a town. So we're going to come attack this, and we're probably going to move them up closer right after we get this siege set up. Starve out. There we go. And we lost him. Or did he just get sent back to court? Did he... Wait. Did he actually survive that or not? Did he get a resiliency back before he died? He got a resiliency back right before he died. Lucky him. I thought I got him. Get flexibility on him. Makes it a little cheaper for our army to redeploy. Or do we just keep messing him up a little bit? Maybe more speed. That's why you died. You couldn't outrun the guy in the forest. A few more level up here. These are just going to be assignment characters. He's probably going to stay in court as well. Alright, let's get this fight. Do we want to just delegate this, perhaps? All that tower. Low casualty. It'll probably knock out a few more units, which actually might help us. Yeah, let's do it. There's no chance to capture him. He just has such a high escape-based chance. Alright, we'll take our first settlement just like so. Okay, we'll occupy. Alright, we got our first territory in the north. We're going to come back next episode and work from here. We're going to be recalling some of these generals to heal, and also Huang Gai probably be better to do assignment to help us boost replenishment rate, as our army needs, you know, some help here. We need population if we want to have replenishment rate increase here. So we're going to need to alter some of the buildings as well. We might rush some of the buildings. There's not any big threats nearby. Zhang Jiao is busy in the north, so he's the last of the brothers that we haven't fought yet. Liu Bei... Where did Liu Bei go, you know? Guan Yu and Zhang Fei still here. Where did Liu Bei go? He got beat and not come out? And why didn't he just attack from here and now he's looping around? And Liu Chong has stopped moving as well. So the subjects aren't listening to us, but we'll figure our own way out to, you know, do battle. And we can always create a new army. You know, we don't have to stick to our Imperial Army. But I feel like this is probably the most challenging thing we can make for us in this campaign so far. So we might as well just try to stick to this and try to beat the Yellow Turbans with just the Imperial Army and some generals. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!